Guys, the B word. It is Bitcoin day today, not the other B word. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up over 7% today. Fantastic day for cryptocurrencies. Mainly, I think, because Elon Musk, Cathie Wood, and Jack Dorsey spoke today about Bitcoin and integration with businesses and Bitcoin, and they covered a lot of different stuff. Now, I want to talk about Square specifically and Jack Dorsey attempting to create the world of decentralized finance. So stick around. Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I'm Richard Allan. I want to talk to you today about Square and specifically Jack Dorsey trying to create a decentralized finance application through Square. Now, Square has jumped on the Bitcoin bandwagon recently, and I want to show you this article here. Square goes down the DeFi rabbit hole. What does it all mean? The following Bitcoin pricing, except for today, and its inability to build up enough momentum to pull upwards again might indicate a prolonged crypto bear market is in the cards. And that could very well be true. However, those versed in the wild price fluctuations of Bitcoin and its fellow cryptocurrencies know this is all par for the course, and the latest market downturn is unlikely to deter adherents from building new infrastructure to support crypto's ongoing march toward mainstream adoption, which is big Bitcoin proponent and Square and Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey's intention. Square was one of the first mainstream fintech players to allow for the buying and selling of Bitcoin, and only the second public company to add Bitcoin to its balance sheet. And now it is going one step further into the crypto sphere. Last week, Dorsey tweeted, Square will develop a new business unit intent on creating decentralized finance applications using Bitcoin. There wasn't much detailed info behind the tweet, nor has any official announcement been made yet. But BTIG's Mark Palmer believes the announcement represents an interesting new source of optionality for SQ or Square, one which offers the promise of bringing new crypto products to Square's platform that could boost its user base and increase engagement. This particularly applies to the many mainstream consumers attracted to Square's seller and Cash App ecosystems, including the unbanked customers, utilizing the latter as a bank account substitute. Square's stock's performance is already viewed as highly correlated to Bitcoin, and the latest venture will only make the shares even more of a play on the widespread adoption of Bitcoin than they already are. Whether this is a good or bad thing remains to be seen. Although the company recently indicated that it has no intention right now of adding to the $220 million of BTC it currently holds, CFO said during the first quarter 21 conference call in May that there would be lots of other opportunities for the company to learn with Bitcoin. What we can learn from Palmer's latest assessment is that the buy rating for Square stock remains, and so does the $295 price target. Investors are looking at upside of 15% from current levels. So Square is actually up over 4% today, heavily correlated to Bitcoin, but also probably because Jack Dorsey is speaking today. This comes with a moderate buy based on 20 analyst ratings, with an average upside now of 10% for Square over the next 12 months. But that could obviously change if Bitcoin gets back to 60,000 or something like that. Then if Square continues to be highly correlated to Bitcoin, we could see Square really pull away from these price targets in the short term. So are you holding Square in your portfolio? I know a lot of us are, but I would love to hear your opinion. Do you like that this is something that Jack Dorsey and Square is doing? Do you like that they're going down this rabbit hole of decentralized finance? Do you think it's a good idea for Square to do this, or is it a bad idea and they're going to be, getting further scrutiny from the government and things like that? It may not be a good idea right now to do this. We don't really know until it all shakes out. So I want to know, if you hold Square, do you think this is a good thing for the company or not? Let me know down in the comments below. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for another video. Remember, you can find me over on the Tip Ranks YouTube channel at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, for your Power Hour update, where I try to give you all the news you need before the market closes. And we talked a little bit about some of this today. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow.